There we go. Okay. Everything perfect. Oh, hey, the thing doesn't show the viewers anymore again. Oh well. Let's go. Oh yeah. The whole breaking my leg, or it's only like I only broke my big toe, luckily enough. Like it I did feel I had like some pain also in my leg joint, or my, how do you call it in English again? Which is in my joint, period. And I was a little bit worried that there's something wrong with it as well, but I think it's nothing. It was just normal pain. At least the X-ray didn't see anything, but you know it's kind of a complicated area down there. But from my feeling, it seems that there's really nothing wrong with it. It's just my big toe, and that one also is healing pretty well. Like this happened on Tuesday, the broken toe, and since I think since yesterday, I can easily walk without a crutch, and I'm decently quick on foot again. So I'm fine. What's this stream on? For some odd reason it tells me, Streamlabs tells me it's offline. Not quite believing it though. Oh, perfect. Also a Radux. But yeah, I'm actually genuinely surprised how well it's healing. The only thing I'm having a bit of trouble with is the pain meds. At least right now I have horrible stomach cramps. And I could imagine it's because of it, because I think that's one of the side effects they can potentially have. And I had those on and off during the last few days. It's kind of uncomfortable, I can tell you that. Oh, here we are. What does that mean? Oh yeah, we have to go talk to Yeshek of Ronov. Look, can we... Is the other guy finally out of his room? Like, this guy's been behind his doors for ages, but I can't get his quest. Come on, Sleipnir. There we go. Good Sleipnir. Yeah. Out of the way. Meep meep. Also, yeah, I think I quickly have to make a potty break because, God, my stomach is killing me right now. Oh, dear Lord. That's why I was a bit hesitant to stream today because, ugh. My stomach doesn't like me. Okay, yeah. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Yeah, just casually dying. Give me a second. Aye, aye. What is ligma? Oh lord. Oy vey. Oh, is he having his confused walk again, Sir Hanish? Yeah, it's not fun right now. Funny enough, I think my stomach cramps are worse than the pain I had during my broken toe. Oh, maybe not. That shit was actually kind of painful, especially because the twat that like gave like the crash course in how to operate the vehicle. He was a huge piece of work. That guy generally annoyed me. Right.
I need the key to...
So Radzig let him have his way in the end. He should have let me...
If I were you, I wouldn't question Sir Radzig's orders. Give me the key.
Just try not to mess it up. Here's that key.
Thanks.
Oh, he didn't like that answered.
I'd like to learn... Certainly. Well,
No. Yeah. Yeah, the guy that instructed me, like, the problem was, I think the big problem is that I'm not that much of a bike person. So, and also it's like a tricycle, and I did not expect that you actually have to lean into the curve like a normal, like with a bicycle, so you don't fall over. So I only realized I had to do that when it was too late, and I landed on the side with the vehicle on my toe or my left foot. The best thing is the guy that instructed us was a... Yeah, I'm more of a car driver, but more just public transport in general. Like, I drive by car maybe like once a week tops, and that maybe not over an hour or something like that. For circus evening class. No, it's like... I'm part of the Swiss Post, which is huge. It's like not only... Swiss Post is not only postal service, it's also like bank bus, what else is there? It's like, it has a huge... It's like one of the biggest businesses in Switzerland. And so there was like a day where you could like see the different like places. Oh yeah, IT services it also offers. So I wanted to try out one of these postman tricycles, and well, that didn't work out that well. Either way, the instructor was basically a huge asshole, because like I crashed or like I fell over, and the first thing was the only thing he was asking was about the fucking vehicle, like oh did you fucking break it, like oh fucking hell, did you break it, and shit like that. And he saw me like limping towards the next kind of bench or whatever the hell. And the only thing he could do is speak about his fucking vehicle. Yeah, but still, like if you see somebody limping or just being in pain, I think you can't be concerned about people. And the best thing was when we went back to the building, like he let me walk. Like he sat on this the fucking postal vehicle like a pimping asshole while I limped next to him. Like he didn't come in here to like, okay, maybe you can sit on it and I can like like just like anything. It's like, nope. You fucking ruined this shit. Oh, whatever.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Yeah. Oh, I really hope they won't question it. They won't ask any questions about the instructor, because whoop, I might have the idea that I might talk shit about him. But yeah. I think the thing was also he was a bit how would you put that? Like concerned, because I came late into that course and you had to like give him some sort of paper saying that saying something like you accepted whatever the hell else or whatever. Just something like, yeah, I know the security concerns and whatever else. And I hereby confirm that I have a driver's license. And I didn't give him that yet because I was late. And I guess he just saw his job on the line or something like that. Either way.
Well, finally, I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
You brought me here. You should consider it an honor.
What?
If hanging around in a damp dungeon with a condemned man is your idea of honor...
You're not seeing the bright side. You can be the one who uncovers a conspiracy against the king for your master. You don't get an opportunity like that every day. It did cross my mind, though, that it might be nice to get some assurances for my cooperation. After all, I'm the one the Margrave unjustly declared the scourge of the land and expelled from Moravia. They even pulled my beautiful castle down. It was the necessity of making a living that forced me to take some liberties.
Do you really want to question the authority of the Margrave?
I've always been loyal to the crown, but what can I do when the Margrave stole my fief?
That's not why we're here. I don't care about your conflict with the Margrave. It's your crimes against the king I'm worried about. The king you say you've always been so loyal to.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
What I want to know most of all...
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right, the way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
That doesn't surprise me.
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
Even people like you.
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in
Good
dispute
old
with the
times.
Margrave. A man in my position.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed.
Oh, that is
Set
such
up the
polite way to
workshop,
say,
got
shut
the
the
men,
fuck
the
up and tell me what I
supplies,
want to
everything.
know.
Crimps? You're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you know, as always.
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so.
This Eric, you reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some
Maybe
meeting
his name
place.
is Lord.
He used to come to the
Lord,
workshop unannounced. And after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
This highly placed person at the monastery, what can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
I see. Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
Oh.
That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
No.
Why would Sir Radzig want your allegiance? You're a criminal, and that's how you'll be treated.
Yeah, seriously. Fuck off, man. Didn't even bother to reply. Like, fine. Look at me being all noble and answering nicely. You okay, Mr. Guard? I could have tackled him. Maybe to get past the stairs. Although he probably would have, like, arrested me or some shit like that. Do we have any... Oh! Oh, his saddle is broken. Can I... Where can I repair that? I care. So what? Why do I have a potion effect going on? Or did I accidentally drink one of those?
I hope I can be of... Good luck then.
Oh. Maybe at the armor smith?
Greetings, good night.
Where are the things I wear? Let's select.
Yeah.
Oh, look at me riding the horse without the thing. That sure is uncomfortable. Maybe I can repair it at this place. Wait, this guy doesn't have any repairing.
God save you, Henry!
Oh, this guy's always so happy to see me.
God save.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have any. Oh, might as well sell those. Those bows I have. Oops.
I'd like... What do you...
Thank you. Alright. I guess I won't repair it then. 'Cause I don't know who repairs this shit. Okay, move the horse. Anyways, let's go to Seratik. Wait a minute. Going the wrong way, right? Going the wrong way. Did I accidentally drink one of these potions? It looks like it. But how? And when? And why? I guess I can only repair it at the horse. At the horseman. Oh, whatever. Alright, here we go.
Lout, you nearly killed me!
Only nearly. What a pity.
Ah! Watch what you're doing! There's people walking here!
Yeah, I'm walking here. I'm sorry. I'm never getting sick of this. It's just too funny. Ah! Where's Bud? Oops. I think I accidentally smacked my horse. Hmm? Well, it worked. Haha! Easy peasy. Oh wait, is he even in this building? Oh, he's not even in the building. Hey, Toby.
God bless you. Take care.
Oh, don't tell me he's in the guard tower again and people they're going to bitch at me for being at the guard. He's in the guard tower again.
Ow! Ow! Ah!
Oh, time to get moaned at by the soldiers again. You don't belong in here. What are you doing here? Whoa!
Yeah.
Right. Please let me dismount. Thank you. In we go. Well, there's nobody here, it seems.
What was that noise?
Where the hell is Saratic?
Can you hear me?
Hey, who's there?
Oh, is he in here again? Hey, Viclo. Yeah, I guess he is in here. And there, we just didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he's in here. Yeah.
Ah! Are you blind, for Christ's sake? There's people walking here. Ah!
I'm walking here.
Ah! Ah! Watch where you... Ah! Damn! Ah! Learn how to ride a horse, idiot!
Wait a minute, did he? Oh! Oh, the Cypress guy is one above. On it's Hans.
I'm glad you're here, Henry.
What's happening, sir?
Uncle Sahanush sent for me. No doubt he wants to give me another ear bashing about the error of my ways. And he said to bring you too.
What has it got to do with me?
Plenty. You're in it with me ever since that hunt.
All right, we should get going then, shouldn't we, Sir Hans? The sooner we get it over and done with, the better.
I suppose so. Right away. I put some of my old clothes in a trunk for you. I don't want you making me look bad in front of Hanush. So go and get dressed up before we head off.
What? Alright.
Thanks, Sir Hans.
Let's quickly do the talk to him as the main quest.
So what have you learned?
All sorts of things. There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Yezhek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
Well.
So what will you do?
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn! So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Yezhek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind
Yeah,
him.
really
You
priests.
should return to
What a
Sasau and
shock.
take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. Sir Yezhek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
I think I know where I could ask. I helped at the infirmary in Sasau, and there was a wounded man there by the name of Thomas. A suspicious type, to say the least. He might know something.
Good.
Really?
I'd rather see
How
you
was he
seeking out
suspicious?
better company, but that can't be helped. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome. What we want is for the Crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot,
Acting like a village
but I know
lad.
of no one
Ah,
else who could help
easy
as much as
peasy.
you can now.
Good deal meal. No, I didn't promise that.
As you command, sir.
Look at that piggy. What's in here?
Hey, you've... What are you doing?
Alright, let's see what. Very light bow. He has no worth whatsoever. Okay. Kinda, yeah. Alright, let's play dress up. Oh dear Lord. Oh, let's wear clown pants. Look at this. Beautiful.
So, should we go then?
Let's go. And by the way, I'm glad you got dressed up properly. Clothes make the man, and in your case, it's quite a transformation. Come along then.
Yeah, look at those clown pantaloons. Oh, dynamic ladder.
Well, my ward and his, what shall we say, chaperone.
Uncle.
My lord?
I hope we haven't dragged you away from anything too important.
Not at all, Uncle. We
like
were just...
boozing and whoring, for instance.
Uncle, I can...
Perhaps you were busy, causing mayhem in the middle of the night and beating up my subjects.
No, it wasn't... Henry and I were just...
Henry's as big a fool as you are. But he's not my ward, thank Christ. What the hell do the pair of you think you're doing? There are people in this fiefdom who work from dawn to dusk to put food on their tables, and on yours, may I remind you. And then they look at you, Hans, their lord and master,
Geralt.
and see a drunken layer.
Yeah, I think that's the one quest in the bathhouse.
That fellow you beat up last night was a guard, a new guard on the town watch. And he couldn't report for duty this morning because of his injuries. I had the bailiff
beat
here
him up pretty
complaining,
bad.
and could I tell him what I really think about this whole sorry affair? Of course not. That would demean me. And you too. So I had to sit gaping like a stuffed owl and listen to his grievances. Maybe you think because you're the lord here you can get away with anything. But you're sadly mistaken, you blockhead. A lord remains a lord only as long as he commands the loyalty of his subjects. And I'm sure I don't have to tell you the folk here are not exactly enchanted at the prospect of having you in charge. That was the last straw, Capon. One more of your escapades and I'll send you to your mother in Polnar. For all I care, she can dress you up like a wench and marry you off to some Hungarian.
Uncle, that arson Archibald tried to murder me. What was I to do?
Oh, don't exaggerate. Well, I'm hardly surprised after you molested his girl and humiliated him.
I was only...
Oh,
I'm
don't whine, for heaven's sake. It's about time you started taking some responsibility. I have a job for you. Maybe that will keep you out of mischief. Sir Milota of Oleshna has turned up here. Do you know him?
Isn't he Sir Bernard's cousin?
He is. He came here with a remnant of his retinue to seek refuge. He's seriously wounded.
What happened to him, sir?
His fortress Oleshna was attacked by one Wulfren of Camburg. Milota pursued him almost as far as Neuhof and engaged with him. Unfortunately, the skirmish didn't end well for Milota.
Wulflin of Camburg, that name is familiar.
Yeah, he's kin to the Oleshna lords, too. A cousin of Bernard's and Milota's. Their family affairs are a little complicated. None of my business, of course. I just wish they'd found somewhere else to thrash out their differences.
What do you want us to do, sir?
Go and see Bernard in the courtyard. He got a report that Wulfren pillaged some other farms around Neuhof, and he's putting a squad together to ride against him. Mind your step, though. It's a family affair. After all, maybe more to it than meets the eye. The important thing is to get that damn scavenger out of the domain. If possible, without bloodshed. I can't afford to lose any men over this business. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Very well, Uncle.
Get to work, then.
Well, sounds like something. Join the squad. I like the fat dude though. He's cuddly and nice. Savage. I hope my fat horse isn't blocking the way. Wait, it isn't.
Fucking bandits. I'd much rather do battle with other nobles. Why? Bandits are easier to defeat, aren't they?
Wasze serce spoi.
Welcome, Henry. Fuckers are always hiding somewhere in the woods like animals.
Good gracious, it's Henry, champion of the Rat-Eye tourney.
There's to be a tournament?
Sir Hans, I heard something about a tourney in Rat-Eye.
Yes, Hanush has decided to revive the tourney at the Upper Castle. It's only a bit of entertainment for commoners. A few fellows on foot bashing each other.
Well, you don't seem like your usual cheerful self, sir. Anything wrong?
Yes, blast it. Hanush was on my back about what I'd do all day. So I told him I was busy dealing with very important knightly matters. I said I was training my future page in combat, initiating him into the art of swordsmanship and other battle skills.
I didn't know you had a page.
Well, that's just the thing. I don't. It was just something I made up on the spot to get him off my back. And it seems I was a bit too convincing. Now, Uncle wants my imaginary page to demonstrate what he's learnt in the tourney.
I can see how that could be a bit awkward.
That's putting it mildly. The old man is like a dog with a bone, he'll never let go. Yes, now I think of it. I'll tell Hanush I was training you. All you have to do is enter the tourney, batter the fuck out of all the other peasants, and everyone will be happy. Except for the losers, of course.
I'll get killed! What?
And I'm to become your page? I'm not sure if Sir Radzig would agree.
No, Radzig doesn't have to know anything about it. It's just a little charade for Uncle's benefit. Not that it's such a bad idea. Who knows, maybe one day.
All right. I just hope it won't get me into trouble.
Everything will be just fine.
Alright.
Well, I suppose I can handle a few fellas one at a time.
Of course you can. That's the spirit. You have to put up some coin to enter, though. Naturally, I'll pay for that, so you don't go around calling me a pinch purse. Go and see the tournament master. You'll find him somewhere around the upper castle. Run along now, and don't let me down.
Your wish is my command.
Excellent. Afterward.
So, what do you think about this?
Old Hanush is right about one thing. It's time to stop chasing wenches and start chasing bandits. It'll be a bit of a...
I agree. I was worried you'd be upset after Sir Hanush's speech.
Why would I? I finally have a chance to show up. We'll ride there, hack those bastards to pieces, and celebrate with a good...
But Sir Hanush said we should get them out of the fiefdom without bloodshed if we can.
And how else do you suppose we can do that?
With diplomacy?
You can't parley with criminals. That would just damage Uncle's reputation. Every lowlife would think he could rob him without fear of reprisal. Enough talk. Let's mount up. Take care.
Oh, what now? I guess we do first the tournament, I suppose. Well, let's get out of this, out of these silly clothes. There we go. Oh, and disperse. Well, the thing it's like I think it's like two different things, two different quests I just started. One is going to the bandits and one is doing the tournament. Well, I think I'll quickly do the tournament. Quick and easy.
God bless you. What troubles you?
Well,
I'd like to enroll.
You'll have to wait a few days until Sir Hanush announces another one.
Oh yeah.
Good luck then.
Well, alright then. Let's mount up.
Never knew Bernard had kin. He didn't fall out of the sky, did he? Everyone's got kin. Aye, but that he's from
Bernard.
no
Oh, there's
family.
Captain Bernard.
Sir Hanush sent me, Captain.
Then mount up, youngster, and we'll...
Sure thing. Alright, Leipnir.
Lord Capon, when we get there, I'd like you to hold back.
Yeah. You can forget about that, Bernard. I'm not going on an outing. Hanush sent me to handle this matter, and handle it I will.
Yes.
I just meant for your own safety.
I know what you meant, Captain. Forget it.
Very well, Your Grace.
Listen, Bernard. About this robber. I heard some rumors.
About his being a relative of mine and Meloda's?
Something like that.
We have the same great-grandfather, Urban, Baron of Oleshna.
And this is
Wolfen
kind
belongs to a
my horse is a
distant
bit
branch
quicker
of
than
my
theirs. It's
family,
annoying.
which, well, let's just say they bring
I'm
no
also a
honor
bit
to our
hungry.
name.
But I heard Wolfen of Camberg was hanged somewhere in Silesia after plundering the bishop's estates.
I heard the same. Only, well, I'm sure you've heard what they say about the Camberg branch of my family.
That they're cursed. Now, Bernard, don't you think I'm a little old for fairy tales?
Think what you like, but I heard it from my grandfather, and he never paid attention to old wives' tales.
I meant no offense, Captain. Well, tell me all about it then. After all, there's no smoke without fire, and I never heard
Maybe
of
constantly faces forward and I look back for too long.
Very well.
Like,
At home, we
eyes
always
on the
spoke in
prize.
whispers about our Camberg relatives. When Wolfen's father,
It feels
Wilhelm,
like this
came to
typical
visit,
like GTA 5
I'm
thing where
ashamed to say it.
You
it's
can
typical
rely on my
GTA
discretion.
thing where you just have like
Carry
the
on.
mission starts, you drive somewhere
Well,
and you have just dialogue
servants
going
were
on.
so
and,
afraid of him that they went and hid in the barn. Father had them whipped. Even then, they wouldn't go near Wilhelm. They were afraid he'd cursed them. I couldn't blame them.
Why's that?
Uncle Wilhelm's face
Just
was
that
so
the GTA
badly
dialogue is a bit more
disfigured, folk
interesting
would
than this.
cross themselves when they saw him. I was afraid of him myself as a boy.
Go to hell?
Was
Or
he
is
wounded?
GTH?
No, he was born that way. See, his mother, Countess Barbara of Hogwitz, didn't want to marry Wilhelm's father, my grandfather's brother. She never wanted to bear his children.
What the hell are you guys
So,
talking about?
She fell pregnant. They say she
Grand
used
Theft
a
Horse.
witch to get rid of the child. Only she ended up having quintuplets. Can you imagine it? 5 babes born in one night?
Oops.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. 4 of them didn't live till dawn. Only the 5th survived. He was disfigured. Wilhelm. They say the witch cheated her, and instead of getting rid of the child, she put the devil's seed inside her.
Good Lord, how dreadful.
Well, Wilhelm carried that with him his whole life. When his own wife was in childbed, he had 7 friars kneeling in her chamber day and night. Didn't stop the rumors, though. When his son, Wolfen, was born, he looked normal
Yeah,
enough.
I don't think that works
Turned
so
out
well.
to be as wild as a stray tomcat.
It seems he hasn't grown out of it.
You're right about that.
Do you have any
A few
food
years
so
ago,
Henry can stop
Wolfen went off to Poland and will...
being whiny about needing food? Oh, some dried meat. Nom. Nom. Some dried mushrooms. And a pretzel. Oh wait, that's bad. Oh. Do I have food poisoning from that? Oops. What does that do? Food poisoning. Already cleans it. Oh, come on! Just because I ate a pretzel, that's not that good anymore. Throwing up for long, though. I think, considering how small the debuff is, I think it's going to disappear any second. Yeah, there we go. It's only a small debuff.
Whoa! Slow down!
It sounds a lot more convincing coming from you than the stories my nurse
I sent them to scout ahead.
How are we supposed to deal with a monster like
They
that?
most certainly will. Let's go. We have to make camp. Hamlin, we'll take 2 men and come back here later. I won't have Vitus and Cyril left as crowmeat.
Yes, Captain.
How are you, Henry?
Yeah.
Hey, Sir Hans, how about getting some armor or something like that? You know, just in case it. Yeah, I kind of like how he's the guy that wants to initiate bloodshed, but that is barely armored. Oh fuck! I accidentally took falling damage. Whoa! What the hell was that? Why the hell did I take damage there? Hey!
Yeah.
Look at that damage was buggy. You guys let me... Oh Jesus, I have 22 of those. I might as well take one.
God be with you.
What do we do now?
First, we have to find out where those Horsons are holed up. According to the reports, they raided a few farms around here. So someone should go to those places and find out what they can. You...
All right, Captain. I'll do that. Where are the...
One is uphill from Neuhof, right by the woods. One here above the woods by the crossroads, directly north from our...
Tell me, Captain, how come this Wolfen is attacking his own kin?
They say blood's thicker than water, but sometimes I wonder. Look at our king and Sigismund.
So what's the cause of your conflict with Wolfen?
Nothing in particular. Just that he's a ruffian, a treacherous bastard, and a bandit. Oh,
How do you mean cursed?
like I said, Wolfen's grandfather married Countess Barbara of Hogwitz. She didn't want to bear his child and went to a witch to get rid of it. Only instead of getting...
What, all at the same time?
All in one
Witchy
night.
abortion, I guess.
Only one of them lived till morning. The youngest, Wilhelm. His face was disfigured.
How are you related?
Milota, Wolfen, and I have the same great-grandfather.
And you believe that story?
Depends how you look at it. Wilhelm wasn't a bad man while he... As for Wolfen...
Oh, okay.
Take care.
Let's go. Horse. Horse. Interesting. For the one reason I can't punch the horse of Sir what's his face, but I can punch the random horse. Where are you? Oh, it's just a random wayfarer. Okay. Well, let's go say hello to the farms. One is here, and one is there. Oh, hey, and there's a camp leader to kill. Let's go to the northern farm then. Hello. Oh, it's light near. Jump. And don't jump. Well, that was bound to happen. Alright, knock knock. Anyone home? Hello, villager. Hello, villager.
I'm honored that a knight such as you...
Have you seen a horse? A dappled grey?
My old woman saw him, and she didn't catch him, the silly cow. We could have had a feast. The sausages we could have... The grey, you say?
Aye, a dappled grey.
You eat horse.
Do you eat horse meat often?
We eat whatever comes our way, Goodman. These days a man can't be too fussy.
Hey, horse meat is generally good.
Well, thanks.
Good luck.
Hey, that's a different quest.
Captain Bernard sent me.
What? I've no idea what you're talking about, friend.
They raided your farm, didn't they?
No. I heard there was some raids hereabouts, but not here.
Something's not right. The captain sent me here to this very farm.
The captain must have made a mistake.
I suppose so.
See you later.
Alright.
God grant you health. How...
Captain Bernard.
Well, they came, took everything they could, and rode off again. I don't know what else I can tell you.
We're trying to catch up with that gang, so I need to hear every detail you can tell me.
What do you want to know?
Wait a minute. He said there was no raid.
How many of them were there?
2 or 3. I'm not sure. My head's still in a spin.
Which way did they go?
I don't know. I wasn't watching. My husband made me...
So your husband was outside?
Yes. He tried to...
What did they take?
Not much. We haven't a pot to piss in. Which I told them in no uncertain terms as soon as they came here.
So you're telling me they came here, you told them there was nothing worth taking, and they just rode off again, without further ado?
More or less.
But just a while ago, you told me you were indoors the whole time.
Yes. I was. Mostly.
So were you inside or outside? Did you talk to them or not?
Well, like I say, it was confusing. I don't remember much.
Let's get one or two things straight. I'm here under orders from Captain Bernard, and that robber baron who came here crippled his cousin and killed 2 of his men.
What's that got to do with me?
Just so you know, the captain is very keen to see justice done, and it would not be wise to obstruct him.
My God, what have I done to deserve this?
So, what really happened here?
First, promise me you'll get rid of them.
That's exactly what I'm here for.
They came a few days ago, took a pig and a sack of apples. We put up no resistance. I noticed one of them had an injured leg, so I offered to treat it for him.
Yeah, what the hell? Okay.
That was very Christian of you, considering they came to rob you.
All I cared about was that they wouldn't kill us.
Go on. What happened then?
They rode off, and I prayed we'd seen the last of them. Only the same evening, they came back again. One of them had been wounded, and they wanted me to take a look at him. They gave me some coin, and took me to their camp. And in the morning I came home again.
Oh, then you can tell me where the camp is. Are you stupid?
So you know where they're camped? I'd like you to lead me there.
I won't go to their camp, no. But I know of a place where you'll have a good view of it.
That'll do me.
Take care.
Well, I guess I'll be going then. Shouldn't I tell Bernard about...
I'm not going any further. If they saw me, I'd be done for. The camp's not far away in this direction.
Thanks. And don't worry. I'll deal with those bastards.
I pray you do.
Well, thanks. Oh, camp. It's right there. Well, she has the same clothes. Oh, let's get cracking. Might as well use a savior schnapps. Alright. Might as well do it myself.
Looks like I found it. I'd better get back and report to Captain Bernard.
Hey, who's that? What's that?
Yeah, let's do it properly, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't have used the savior schnapps. What? Leave me here. Stop it. Because maybe there's still the option of Hello. Should I take you with me? Okay, then not. Hey, don't you talk shit about my girlfriend. She's not... Teresa's emotionless. She's my beloved bench. Okay. Oh, is that the horse I punched and then ran away? I think so. Hello. I did a thing. I thought this guy is just here. Like, oh, I'm away far. Let's see, where's Bernard? Nope. There he is.
I found that encampment.
Ah.
Not really.
How many men did you see?
Shit. I think around 10, I guess.
Around 10.
The same as us. Well, now we'll see if my cousin is really...
Wouldn't it be better to parley with them, sir?
Parley with robbers? You must be out of your mind, lad.
Sir Hanush ordered me to avoid unnecessary casualties.
What are you trying to say?
I could go and parley with Wolflin. Even if it comes to nothing, I could have a good look at his encampment.
Bit of... Wolflin's a conceited bastard. If he knows you come from me, he'll receive you just for a chance to tell me to go to hell. I'll give you a livery with my coat of arms, so it's clear you're my messenger. And you'll have to go unarmed.
Thank you, Captain. I'll do my best.
I hope so. Try and come back in one piece. I don't want...
Hooray!
Goodbye.
Okay. Yeah, looks hideous. Well, let's go with Parley.
Yeah.
Yar. Oh yeah, I should also remove my weapons. Boop. I can always re-equip them in the end.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's enough to merely unequip them. I hope so. I gotta say, there are always those little things that surprise me about the game. Like, sometimes every time there's things where you're just like, oh hey, yes, you took a look at the camp, but do you really know how much of the camp you've seen? I was the same with like when I spied the Pripyat camp. Like when he asked many things about it, like, oh shit, I actually have to pay attention to what I'm looking at. It's not just to jump on the trigger and be done with it. It's like, no, the game actually wants to know if you paid attention or not, you knob. Yeah, it is. I think that's a really good thing. I think that's a pretty nice thing to do. I wouldn't call it weird. I would definitely give credit to the game. Whoa. Well, I guess the only thing that is a bit bad, quote unquote, is that it doesn't warn you, quote unquote, that you actually have to pay attention. Alright. Hello. I'm a messenger.
Hey you! What do you want?
I'm Captain Bernard's envoy. I'm here to parley.
Why should I trust you?
I'm unarmed. What harm can I do?
That's true. You are wearing Sir Bernard's colours. I suppose I should take you to Sir Wolflin. But if you try any tricks, you'll regret it. Understood?
You have my word.
Quick, equip my mace and just bash him over the head.
What are you doing? Come on!
Yeah, I'm coming.
Hey! Damn!
Who do we have here? Yeah. What's your name, boy?
Henry.
My boy.
I'm a messenger from...
I know. From my beloved cousin, Sir Bernard of Aleshna. So, what exactly is your message?
Well, okay.
Sick head.
What should we try? Why are you hurting the lords? That's a good question.
Why do you want to hurt the lords of Aleshna?
That bastard Malota stole villages that belonged to my father. I was in Poland when my father died, and Malota convinced everyone I was dead too.
But you came back though, didn't you?
I came back. But Malota bribed a priest to testify that my father made him a deathbed confession. That bastard swore my father told him he was possessed, and so was his son, me. So they think I rose from the dead and I'm a warlock. They won't hear my claim.
That's unfortunate. But surely the courts of the king wouldn't believe a story like that.
Maybe not, but the king's in captivity, and none of the nobles have time for courts. No one will hear my case, and by the
Yeah,
time
he
this
definitely
turmoil is
sounds
over,
like a gothic
everyone
VA.
will have forgotten about me.
Fucking sickhead. Can't drink no more today.
I heard some interesting tales about you. They say your family is cursed.
So Bernard's been telling those stories again. How my Oleshna cousins do love to gossip.
So your father didn't have...
What? A twisted mouth? Aye. Looked like it was run over by a wagon. And he was born with 4 siblings and none of them lived. True. But they always leave one thing out of that fairy tale.
What's that?
That my grandmother was one of 5 babes and her mother one of 4. That's how it goes in that family. And then that talk of the witch. Pah! My grandma couldn't wait to marry my grandfather and give him children.
Alright, so what should we say? You can go if you leave the loot. I would say you can go if you leave the loot. I mean, that's the most reasonable thing. Just pay compensation. Yeah. Well, that's a real other question. Settle it with a duel. I guess so. And I think that's just not going to fly.
I need a good scrap to cheer me up.
The duel is also a good idea. I think a duel actually works well.
Let's settle the matter the chivalrous way. You and me, man to man. The victor takes all.
And the loser?
There'll be no loser left alive.
I like your spirit, young fellow. But why should I agree? If you win, my men will go and leave the loot here. But what if I win? I doubt Bernard will admit defeat on your account.
You'll have to see, won't you? Maybe you'll gain nothing by winning, but at least you won't lose the respect of your men.
You're a clever one. It seems a waste to kill you. But I accept your challenge.
Okay. Oh! Hey! You can barely wait to attack me.
Bring it!
I still love the awkward ow. What? How does the push attack do so much damage? Let's just do perfect blocks then.
Fucking Murka.
Monka? Well, I'll take your shield. Why is it considered stealing? I'll take it. Yeah, fine. Do you have anything of interest though?
What's the matter? Come on!
Hey, all of you! Gather here! Bring it on! Come on!
Come on, dudes! That's hardly fair. Oh, come on. Fuck off. Oh god. That last saved here. Last save was there. Oh god damn it. Wait, if I have to look at the bandit cam. Probably because I tried to steal his stuff.
Looks like I found it. I better get back and report to Captain Bernard.
I kind of dislike how it says objective failed, even for I didn't even attempt the objective. Oh well. God damn it. This is dumb. Yeah, or just... I don't even say objective failed, just objective done. Not even like recognizing it that I failed it. It just feels so toxic. Objection obsolete. Well, let's do it again. Oh. Well, did anything interesting happen last week? I guess Death Stranding came out. Big baby carrying around simulator. I think I've heard so much about... I guess so, yeah.
Around.
What do you... I'll be with you.
Alright. Remove all weapons. And carry the coat of arms. Now right back. You? What is the exam all about? I had 2 exams this week. What? Come on, Henry, what the hell did he do again? Probably because I was drunk driving. I had 2 exams. Actually 3 exams, but one I had to skip because of my little accident. One was French. No, was German. In like grammatical things, you know, like declaring what words are what exactly, like adverbials and what kind of adverbial, temporal, causal, however it's called in English. That kind of shit. Oh yeah, and subject and the predicate. I don't know. Yeah, that shit. And history was a bit more interesting. Oh! Well. Hey, that's a different quest.
Enough! I warned you.
What? I accidentally found pie. What the hell are you? Who the hell are you to begin with? There. Okay, might as well take pie with me so I can also deliver it. Oh yeah, and English, and the history exam I had. History exam was interesting. It was about colonialism, imperialism, a bit of Marxism, and yeah, imperialism, Marxism, and colonialism. Yes, I do have the coat of arms equipped and no weapons. That's pretty interesting in the end. Like, that's the kind of topics I liked. Plus, it was rather easy for me to learn because I had some pre-knowledge. Like, I knew about the scramble for Africa and stuff like that. It was also funny because my history teacher, I think, she did claim she made a typo, but she also did say in history class the scrabble for Africa, and I heard that quite well instead of scramble for Africa.
Hey, you! Why should
you?
I hope Pi actually stays there. So in the end it was... So I think in the end I basically got everything right. At least I could say... oh yeah, industrialization was also part of the curriculum. It was kind of basic stuff in the end. It's like, hey, what were the precedents for that made it possible that the industrialization was able to occur and shit like that.
Fuck.
Hello.
Just want to eat and sleep and fuck.
Who do we have here?
Henry. So, yeah, I mean it's a bit like that.
I just want to eat and sleep.
Okay.
Let's end the fuck.
I think this time it triggered a bit more proper.
That's it, Wolfling!
Wow.
Over here! Where is everyone?
What's the matter? Come on.
I'll find you, you cur. Yeah. Hey, all of you, get out of here! Raise the alarm! Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Where could he vanish to?
Could have
Must be here somewhere.
Cool the alarm!
God damn it.
You'll get one.
This is so dumb. Like, what's the idea behind an honorable duel if those guys just fuck with me? Okay. Okay, I'll drink a savior schnapps before it. But I think it was just kind of buggy and not the...
I better get back and report to
I
Captain
figured
Brown.
it's just buggy and nothing else. Okay, I'll drink a schnapps before I'll have to remember where I found pie. I think the idea is just to as soon as I kill, like, draw him a bit away from the bandits, and as soon as they well, the problem with no stamina is because there are like 15 people punching me up. I guess I might as well also then try and try out the different options.
I've not come around.
Goodbye.
Because I don't think I can take on literally every guy in this whole camp on my own. It's not really like it would help with potions. I think the idea is that I just draw him a bit away from the other bandits, and as soon as I win the fight, just get on my horse and then fuck off as quickly as possible. Also, let me quickly mark pie here.
Clear off!
Okay, let's...
My humble greeting.
I'm afraid this horse is a runaway from the Ujit stables. You can't have it.
Fuck off! I don't care where he escaped from. Go find your own horse.
Leave him be and get out of here.
Or what?
Or I'll rearrange your face for you.
You can try, you cocky bastard. Good luck then.
Alright. Why can't I draw my weapon? Fine. Oh,
you'll get what for.
There. What? Yeah, just because. You called me a cocky bastard. I don't like being called that. Okay, now what? Let's drink a Savior schnapps. Eat. Oh, come on! Oh, you can't. Oh.
Hey, you!
I'm Captain.
Why?
Here, let's park the horse. Come on. Move.
Look out.
Move. Move.
Fuck, I'm almost sober again.
Who do...
What that?
What she gave. I need a good scrap to cheer me on.
You'll have to see. You.
It's also kind of interesting that they... Oh yeah, oh well.
Kill the horse, son! Kill him! Kill him! Chop him to pieces! Got him, Sir Wolfland! Kill the horse, son! That's it, Wolfland! That's it, Wolfland! Chop him to pieces! Kill the horse, son! That's it, Wolfman! Get him, sir! Got him, Sir Wolfman! Kill the horse, son!
Oh, okay. No alarm! Okay, I can run to Pi, actually.
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Oh, there's Pi. Okay, let's go.
Yeah!
Pizza Pi. Alright, you can stop being out of breath. You're not running anymore. It's the horse that is running, Henry. calm your tits, man. Well, I kind of see it coming that the duel thing will have a bad ending because now every bandit will just fight for themselves instead. It's like, man, you made it even worse. Now they're renegades. Now they don't even have someone they answer to. Hello.
I've just come back from Wolfling, Captain.
And in one piece, I see. That's something at least, but I doubt you achieved anything.
It depends how you look at it. Wolfling is dead.
What?
What?
He's dead, Captain. I challenged him to a duel and won.
I sent you to parley, not fight. But at least I don't have to put my men's necks on the line. So something good came out of your rash disobedience.
But we'll still have to hunt down the rest of his gang.
They're less of a threat now. They'll scatter without a leader. We'll take care of them. You ride to Rattay now and report to Sir Hanush. And next time, you do as I order. Is that clear?
Yes, Captain.
Bye.
Oh, come on, dude. Come on, mate. You're the guy that didn't want to parley to begin with. You twat. I like how you can still hit them. Oh, you know what? Okay, let's try and parley. Fine by me. He's made of steel. Let's see if there's any... I can kind of see that Bernard's like, it's impossible to please this fucking guy. Also, yeah, I think... Don't we have like a potion that makes us more... Less. Oh, we don't have a Bard's potion. Let's go a bit closer so we don't have to fall in that floor.
Hey, you!
You...
What are you doing? Come on!
Yeah, I'm coming on. Move.
What the... Look out.
Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do here?
Why is the other guy doing a Slav squat there?
What?
So hungry, I'll get my boots.
Okay, let's go first with the rashest one.
We offer you safe conduct out of this domain if you leave everything you stole from Sir Hanish's subjects and pay 30 groschen in compensation.
That's a very generous offer. But tell me, why should I accept?
Your quarrel is with Milotta, not with Bernard. And certainly not with Sir Hanush, whose estates you're pillaging.
So?
So leave Sir Hanish's domain and settle your differences with Milotta elsewhere.
My quarrel is with everyone who helps Milotta. And Hanush gave him refuge in Rattay.
Well, that was a success.
Sir Hanush knows nothing about Milotta's scheming. He offered a helping hand to a Christian in need, and for his pains, he has you pillaging his lands and murdering his subjects.
It's the times we live in.
You want justice? You think you deserve it? Then you should behave with honor yourself and leave here.
What good would it do me?
If you leave voluntarily, I'll tell Sir Hanush about Milotta's deception. He's not going anywhere in his current condition, so we'll get to the truth in the end.
The devil take it. There's nothing here worth pillaging anyway. All right. I accept your offer. Tell your captain we'll move on.
Don't forget to leave the loot and 60 groschen, too.
There's no denying you're a good negotiator, lad. Oh well. No doubt we'll find easier pickings elsewhere. Better run along before Bernard loses patience.
Yeah,
Right. That was kind of a weird argument. You're a good negotiator, lad. You said some words. So in the end, it would have been 100 times easier if you just would have done that to begin with. Welp. Fucking bush. Because it's fun to whack people. Okay, let's go directly with pie. Yeah, it's like, wah, I wanted to kill him.
Yeah.
I didn't send you to negotiate. Yeah, Bernard is probably one of these insufferable NPCs that just hate you by their own. I mean, that's just an objective truth. Whacking people is fun. Kill your dog. What? Which dog did I kill then? Probably some random bandit. Oh yeah, the random bandit, I guess. Alright. Hello, Mr. Man. I probably gets pissy eye anyway.
Greetings.
I've just come back from Wolfling, Captain.
And in one piece, I see.
I talked them into moving out. Not only that, but they left all their loot and 70 groschen too, as compensation.
I can hardly believe it. That turned out a lot better than I expected. The coin is for Sir Hanush, I expect.
Naturally.
Well then, take the money and ride to Ratai. In the meantime, we'll break camp and make sure those bastards keep their part of the bargain.
Right, Captain. I'll be on my way.
And Henry, nice work. See you later.
Hey! He actually said nice work. He likes me. Okay, where was... I might as well also quickly ride Pie to where he needs to be. What was it? The horse that bolted. Oh, I might as well just ride there on my own. Yeah. Where is he even? Oh well, he was there as emotional support or some shit like that. No wait, those are the people that try to fool me. Especially the people that both told a different story even though they were sat right next to each other. An interesting sight. Probably some random moonshine I don't care about. I guess they were afraid. Guess they were afraid of getting like, if they would think that bandits would probably avenge them or something like that, or would be cross at them. Hey, are you the guy that needs? Yeah, it's kind of weird how they were pissed at that or not talkable. Oh, who is the groom? Oh, he's not. That's not Vashek. Oh, there he is. Hello.
God save you, good night. What can I do for you?
I found pie for you.
Dear God! Between ourselves, he was none too cheap. I don't know what I'd...
Thank you.
Oh, look! I got horse cloves. And 80 groschen.
Take care.
Ooh, and the game saved. What's a basic horse? Oh, already read that. You know what? I might as well just also buy some. Might as well buy those as well. Since we're here.
I'd like to discuss. Agree?
It'll take.
Satisfied?
Well. Cena.
Hooray! Beautiful. Oh, there's also head armor. Oh, we can also armor it. So can I actually repair my stuff at those people? Because I need to have the one thing repaired.
I'm at your.
No.
Take care now.
Not so a big fan of the red color, but it's still nice. Not sure if I can repair the thing though. Also, it doesn't look like they. No, I was at the tailor. He doesn't repair it. Look at that, Sleipnir. You pretty horse. Okay, you know what? Might as well go murder those humans.
Yeah.
Vehicle repair service. I'm not sure. I'm not that down on the red. Do I have my weapons equipped?
Yeah.
Oops. Fuck. Oh, let's try again.
Yeah.
Could have made the bridge a bit bigger. I think they won't go that far. I think they are a bit keen on having at least somewhat medieval realism. I think they're already pushing it quite a lot of the potions. Oh. Hello. Any humans home? No, apparently not. Don't quite get these interesting sights because they don't even have any. It's just kind of there. Well, it's a burnt down bakery or something like that. Bumble, 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 bumble. Where the hell are those Cuban bandits? Oh! Think I found something. Oh, I think someone spotted me. I think I missed. Oh, out of arrows. Hey buddy.
Nicsak, mi bújt itt elő? Riadó! Ott van egy a szemetek közül! Vigyázzanak! Vigyázz! Látom az ellenséget! Mit fogsz neked picseregni?
you stop that? Oh. Oh, that was the camp leader already. Oh, that was easy. Oh, there's the archer. Come here, buddy. Bad human. Bad. Still in combat. Oh. Fucking mud.
Hold on. You stay up. Hello, Dom.
Fuck you, buddy. Give me your ear, buddy. Oh. You're another one somewhere. Or not. Oh. Those are some deck humans. Let's see, does their camp have anything of interest? God damn it, why do they all have very hard locks to pick? Always the same. Oh, might as well eat the human goop. Okay. Get that done that. Oh. I'll go get the brownie points. So about that main quest, eh? Hey, Mr. Old Man.
God save you.
Yeah, seriously.
I have some trouble.
Show me. So many.
So many, 3 of them.
I've taken care of.
Have you brought me?
Here it is.
Well, that is a fine bit of news.
All right, I'll take a look around.
Hey, another camp. Yeah, we haven't done a single. I haven't done a single. Not even a single gamble yet. Oh well. Hey, I can actually enlist in the Rattay tourney. Neat. So let's go to Rattay then. It's gonna be rather late, so might as well. Wow, I just realized I still have a lot of energy. Meep meep. Yeah, he is. He is one tireless boy. Oh, I could have just gone to. I think my bird is currently sleeping already. So yeah, let's go to the upper gate. Or I guess maybe Sir Hanush is sleeping. Is this like loading times or something like that? I still don't get why it takes so... why it's always loading so slowly or moving forward so slowly. They have to hide something there. I would understand if it's like past the option to cancel or so. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess Sir Hanush is they're probably sleeping. Let's just go sleep as well, I guess. Foe? Okay. What? There's a rat hater in this morning. What? Why is the quest failed? What the hell is going on currently? Where's the foe? Okay, I think the game kind of shot itself. Never not being alright. Oh yeah. I don't get it. Well, I'm going to sleep then. Is there a book I can read? See, what is my reading skill? 8. Oh well, let's just sleep.
Enough is enough. I'm really sick of upstarts who think the law doesn't apply to them. Don't tell me you don't know everyone has to carry a knight at night. You should have thought twice about what you were doing. That will land you a fat fine.
It's 10 gold.
You're making a serious mistake. If only you knew what you've just got yourself into. This won't end well for you.
Well, I thought... That is, I had no idea. If that's how it is, of course, you may go.
Especially... Get out! I'm trying to sleep here. He wakes me up in the middle of the fucking night to bother me about not carrying a fucking torch. Oh shit, so wonky. I also still love it. It's so absurd, yeah. It's so dumb. It's so hilarious, I love it. But did they seriously cancel the Rattay tourney? That annoys me now. But why does it even cancel the Rattay tourney? Like, it doesn't matter if I... It's like, that's like one of the things that is just so pointless that they implemented. I was like, hey, gotta carry a torch, otherwise you're getting fined. It's just like... It's just also just a mechanic that is, yeah, it's neat. But having it be a complete fine is just so... Bleh.
Yeah.
Like, it's obviously like, I think one of those things they put into the game very early because, yeah, more realism. And even though they realized it gives so many, it causes to prop up so many problems, they still just ran with it because it's like, nah, I find it's such a nice touch. Oh, wait a minute. Anush.
Are you blind? For Christ's sake!
Anush, I know you're on your...
God be with you, lad. What?
I have news from the camp.
Speak.
I persuaded Captain Bernard to let me parley with Wolflin.
Bernard agreed. I'm surprised.
So was I. I promised Wolflin safe conduct out of your territory on condition he leave all the loot he took and pay 60 groschen in compensation.
Well done. It will take Bernard a while to get over his disappointment at not being able to get revenge. But the important thing is, we're rid of that troublemaker. I must say, Henry, after all that's happened recently, I'm glad something finally turned out well.
So am I, sir.
And I think you deserve to be rewarded.
Thank you, sir.
See you later.
Ooh, a caress. Yeah, it's kind of funny how Hans just became completely... Oh, is it worse than... I think it's worse than my Brigadin. Yeah, it's worse. Well, it's the thought that counts, I guess. Oh, it gives more charisma though. I don't care. Yeah. I think it's just the Waffenrock that clips like a motherfucker. So there's no tourney today? Let's see if I can...
God bless you.
I'd like to enroll...
You'll have to wait a few days until Sir Hannah...
But that just was a tourney, and now it's not. Why? This is so dumb. Thanks, I hate it. Oh well, let's go to my bird. In case you didn't notice it, I really like that Scotsmen refer to their girlfriend as my bird. It's so weird. Hey, I already won the tourney. I'm Yokel McYokelman. The biggest yokel that has ever yokeled. Hello, my bird.
Blood. Have you been fighting again, Henry?
Of course.
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
I'd love to.
What? Okay, how does that work? We just ran through the walls, apparently.
Henry, I don't want to complicate things, but how do you think it will be between the two of us? After all that's happened to us both, you're all I have left in my life. But you've got a lot of work for Sir Radzig and I'm afraid you'll have to leave me too.
Everything will be alright.
Have no fear. I'll never leave you. Wherever my duties might take me, we'll still be together. After all, you're all that's left to me, too. And even though everything might change...
Henry, will you promise me something?
Anything.
Promise me you'll take care of yourself. Even if you were to go away for a long time and meet other girls. If I were to lose you too, I don't know what I'd do.
Ah, Teresa.
Just promise me.
I promise.
Thank you. I know it's a hard thing to promise, but you know? Well, we ought to be heading back. I still have work to do. Besides, you don't want to see me crying like a baby here.
Definitely not. You'd start me off too.
Right then, let's go.
Yeah, otherwise my helmet will rust in the middle. Should I tell her about that? Basically, the other queen, the queen of Talmberg basically jumped at me. I mean,
here we are.
My pleasure.
It's not that I wanted it, but she basically assaulted me. Wonder what that is, that DLC quest. I think that time we weren't a couple yet. I think at that time we weren't officially together yet. So that was completely legit. Hello, Sleipnir. Nice of you to teleport by. Alright. Time to go to Sassau. But I think I'll just leave it at that. I think it's a nice stopping point. Yeah, it is. Maybe go to Sassau, find someone we can rip off in gambling, and then call it a stream. Because that main quest looks awfully complicated. Maybe a random ambush, we can kill some people? Well, pity. I'm pretty sure it does. I can't imagine that this like thing gives actually charisma plus charisma. Plus charisma. I should pronounce it properly, not charisma, charisma. Constantly pronounce it the German way. Charisma. Charisma. Now I'm not sure how we pronounce it in German. Hat viel Charisma. Ah, whatever. Maybe I just pronounce it in general wrong. Alright. Let's see. Charisma 16. Now let's go to our psychic. Oh, it actually counts as body armor. But it increases its speed. But let's see. According to charisma. Oh, okay, it doesn't count as armor. That's charisma. Meep meep. Ah, shit. Took a wrong turn again. Perfect. Alright. You want you to rip off?
One bear today.
You look like some. Ah, there they are. Oh, it's McFancy Hat.
Damn.
Come here.
God almighty, has something happened to you? Did someone...
Oh, I'm gonna steal your fancy clothes, buddy. Come here.
Good. A tankard here.
St. George, guide my hand.
Ale for me.
Oh, that's a good start to say the least. Let's get cocky.
Alright.
Not punished.
Here, just as you ordered.
Pro dice, liquid ladders and everything. Oh god, is that a triple? Okay.
I'd like something to eat.
I mean, it's a neat game, but it doesn't really have enough depth to be to be too interesting. When I was coming, standalone expansion coming basically like went.
There. Satisfied?
What is that? Oh, do we have?
Now on for the chop.
Oh, look at it's him again. We got Spectator Man again, doing his great impressions of punching dice of Bohemia. Yeah. Come on, man. Oh. Should I leave it at that? Yeah, won't get any better. Oh god, I think that's my new favorite thing about this. Oh! Rude.
Shouldn't I? No, I daren't. I'll have a beer.
1, 2. God, look at this horrible hairdo.
Come on, it's time I had a throw.
Tankard of ale for me.
Oh, holy moly! All right, I was like, hey, maybe I do get a triple with 4, and then look, it's a quadruple.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
Yeah, it's he barely has any hair left.
Ale for me.
Come on, it's time I had a throw.
Okay, that's the last one.
There. Satisfied?
Well, that was a good round. Yeah, look at him. His nodding is nod of approval.
This'll be the one. I shouldn't have pushed it.
Look at how he's into it, like, whoa, 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 whoa. I love it. This guy is so into it, I love it.
Jesus. What do I have to do to get a drink here?
Guess I win.
Why, oh why didn't I quit while I was ahead?
Over here. I'd like to order.
You were never ahead, buddy. Holy shit. That was ridiculous.
There. Satisfied?
Yeah, that was a sad performance. Let's see, how much do I need to win in order? No. Wait, can I still play against him? Because I can that would be 99.4 gold, right?
I've got a bit of coin.
Oh, damn. You see what I'm seeing? It only goes up with 0.5. Well, I guess I can lose once for 1 gold. I think that doesn't even work. Oh well.
May the best man win.
Oh, did I not select every dice? Oh, I did select every die. Well, already an easy triple.
The service is a bit slow here today.
Here we are.
No, you should be able to see it because it was on the right. Because the thing is, you can't.
Jesus.
You can't.
What do I have to do to get a drink here?
It was on the left. Oh, okay. I could only bet in increments of 0.5.
My pleasure.
That's the problem. So it's not possible for me to I think it's only possible for like more lower. Oh, we don't have a spectator anymore. Also, Jesus, this guy is so unlucky. It's not even funny. Oh wait, it's hilarious actually. Oops. Oh no. Yeah, but now I think I made the mistake of going 99.5. Yeah. those sounds. I think that doesn't work. I can't bet 0.1 gold. I think there's like a basic
Should I?
base money.
Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
Oh, mama.
A tankard of ale for me. Ale as usual.
We'll see. What the hell's with these damn
Well,
dice?
I'm not sure. Maybe I can go to a cheap peasant upended. 1, 2, no.
Got it for you right here.
Good enough. 400.
Here.
Oh, is there a
Enjoy it.
111? Oh, Jesus!
Your turn.
Okay, he just got ahead. What a douche nozzle. Oh, I got ahead again. Oh, that's what quadruple 1 does to you. Damn.
Finished.
Again, might even lose. Nope, I may not. Because I won again.
Sakra! I can't believe it!
Okay, who's the...
I hope I can... Take care.
Okay, let's go see if I can find a poor guy, poor gamble man. I think there's some in the middle of town, right? Or just leave it at that. What does the in-game gambling thing say? Statistics, gambling. Oh yeah, it's more. Also, jeez, look at this. I have such a ridiculous win rate. Yeah, you know what? I'm not OCD enough.
Yeah.
Plus, my stomach is coming back. Yeah, I'll just save and call it a stream. I don't know why. It's just. I'm not sure if the game just was nice to me, because I mean, there's. The best thing is there's still the skill we could pick up. Where is it? I think it's the dexterity, agility skill. Oh, we do actually have it now. Maybe that actually helped a little bit. Okay. Let's just eat some pot stuff. Get a room.
God grind.
Are there any...
Nothing I've heard. For how to...
One beer for me.
I'm gonna haggle the shit out of you, just because I can.
Agree?
You won't come...
Saturday.
Good luck.
Or let me see if I can lose against this guy.
Good day
Oh,
to
it's
you.
Baldy guy.
Fancy?
Yeah, look, the base. The least amount is 1 groschen.
Good luck to you.
Oh, that's not my room. That's my room. Yeah, it always did now. So I'm not sure what the other thing did. See? Game saved. So I'm not sure why it didn't save the last time. Maybe it didn't save in an official save bit or something like that. Oh well. Nope. Only one thing
Watch
left.
it. You can't draw your weapon here. My God!
I actually survived it. So what is the smoke trail? Oh! Oh! That was a nice shot. Ah, moved. You better run.
Jesus Christ. Murder. Help! Over there! My God! There's a corpse! My God! God! Quick! There's a corpse there!
Can't you run any quicker?
Somebody help!
Oh, now she's running.
Damn it! Alarm!
Come back.
Over here! Quick! Alarm!
Why can't I tackle her? There we
Oh.
go. Yeah, what the hell? I'm so bad at murdering people. It's not even funny. Anyone else? Oh, there's somebody with a hoe. Hey, buddy.
Hey, put that. My God!
Ooh, that was a close one. Let's go kill the nice guy. Why am I in a private area? I always was here. Oh God, these stairs are horrible. Bonk. Hey, Florian, how are you? This never gets old. Doesn't. Beautiful. Let's see what they have. Eh. Why do they have that? Christ. Do you have anything valuable? Yeah, the pretzel. I'll take your pretzel. What about you, Master Jerome? I'll also take your... Oh, a trunk key. Oh, is it for that trunk? What? Oh, hey. Go to my torch chest. I need another torch. What about this trunk? Engraved documents. Oh, guess that's part of some quest. Not sure which. Does it say anything about that? Nope. Oh well. Oh. Wait a minute. Guess that it would be in some connection with the main quest. Also, or did we just accidentally skip the whole thing and accidentally figure out who is responsible for the counterfeiting? That would be kind of hilarious if we accidentally found the counterfeiter, or like the monastery person that is in cahoots with the people. Like, I guess it would have been more like with a jingle or something like that. Oh well. Batman. 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 Good. Well, I think they are. I mean, they are crimping coins in general, so... whatever. Anyways. That was entertaining again. We did something for the main quest, I think. Yeah, we did one thing. Anyways, have a good night, everybody. Au revoir.